Okay, there we go. Hello, hello. I don't know, something went wrong. I didn't send the stream info to YouTube. Hello. Hello. Today is a bit of a short stream, just like a quick heads up right at the beginning. 7-ish or so. I got things that I need to bippity boop, bippity boop, boops. So, I hope that's all good. But I still wanted to play and chat for a little bit. Hello. And thus we are also continuing Throg, just because sorting out other things would be
great shaman sorcerer.
Not so great.
Wulfric the Wanderer.
Wulfric the Wanderer. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit more careful with his army, just because that auto-resolve might have been a little rough. Just a little rough, and I never gave him Swelling Doom. That doesn't currently help us. But yeah, hello, hello. Yeah, that's fine.
My challenge?
Well, I'm seeing
undeniable.
Because I got my stream stuff set up there. Yeah, no. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? You are like that. We got a second boy who goes and makes us attack better. And a third boy who makes us walk speedy. Yes. And a fourth boy who gives me magic if I need it. Yeah. Over here, Northern Camp. Hitting the camps is important. Ivan Orkov.
No higher power
can make it to Kessler Rockenhof afterwards. So maybe we slap that, take that. Slap that, take that. Or should I... we should definitely slap that. I'm seeing a lot of Ice Corps armies, and I'm pretty certain we declared war on them. Nurgle, please don't be a little stress bunny.
Your blood will freeze. Your bones will shatter.
Yeah, we definitely declared war on her. Okay, so we slap that, and then we're going to move back, because we're about to be dealing with a bunch of armies.
None may direct.
So I think that makes the most sense here.
Strike first.
Yeah.
Follow it out. Leave nothing. To the four corners. Put up barricades.
So let's just back off a little. Okay, so it does. There is a good difference. I really shouldn't have auto-resolved that. Oh well. That's fine. Throg, on the other hand, is dealing with the remnants here. Yes. So we tap this. We had a bunch of fights here, but yeah. Excuse me? You survived? Right. Can I reach? No. Can I reach? No. I'm pretty much out of movement if I go for that. So how about we ambush over here? So we can catch anyone unawares. Wolf Splitter over here is dealing with this army being annoying, but we can take this, no problem. Or we can hit each. I think we have hit Frozen Landing, right? Yeah.
Great shaman sorcerer.
We'll just take that. I don't mind Baradin coming our way.
Destroy them.
It belongs to us. We're okay doing money. We're doing okay money-wise.
Yes.
The coast I just don't find as secure. And then we need to take that back afterwards is kind of... But that's okay. And then we've got one more army over here. No. But we have the army here. That is completely out of winds. Okay, so how about you start heading over to Longship? And trying to get us some more wins. Longship is a different province, so when we actually make it there, our wins better. No. That is unfortunate, but okay. But then we can clean this up here. Yeah. Alright. Make sure we get the important things. It's not currently important. This is. Money-wise, yeah, we're doing fine still. Tower of Croc is defended. And over here we're leaving as is for a second. Till we're ready. Then just quickly leveling up. And then bam bam boom. More to go. Right. Do I want the second tier for the giants? Icy Wrath? That's not for trolls. Hooks of Death? Hooks of Death is. Okay, so we would get armor, weapon strength, and ward save. That is kind of good. Okay, let's make sure first we get all of this stuff because I don't think we have this stuff being here. I don't think we have. We don't need this. We do want Deadly Blade. And
vision and purpose.
And now I'm out of skills I specifically want to get. So he is actually sorted.
Amuse me.
You, on the other hand, okay, you've still got armor to get, health to get. Okay, so he's still got quite a few skill points to pop in.
The lonesome king.
Kill for corn. When not embedded, that makes... Okay, so he can catch up when he dies, if he dies. That would... He should go in, Skinwolf Army. Kill for corn gives us... Cause this is... Disorganize. War Feast. Yeah. Okay, so we would like that. Long term.
Born of winter.
More movement range.
Champions fall.
And I would like to give him a Mammoth Armory. Long term.
Where's my next one?
Which just might take a second because of recruitment and all that.
I am the Wanderer.
The Wanderer.
Let's fight.
Alright. Okay, happy with all of that. I guess something we could check is... No, we can't recruit anything specifically useful over here. Alright. I think that's all good. I guess doing another one of these would be good. Garrus Fountain Will Manticore. I'd like to do a different taming hunt, but... One second. Have we made it to other territory? Yes, we'll be in temperate territory real soon for Wulfric. Throg, on the other hand, is still going to be in frozen for a bit. But Wulfric could do a taming hunt. Okay. We'll start that when we've made it over to the temperate climate. Oh look, you walked into my amber. Oh, hello. Hello, little heroes. Hello, little cute heroes. Yeah, that's fine. Wipe them out. Guy's got good replenishment. He'll be totally fine next turn, then we can hit Ostros. No, I'm not ready to chill out on peace with him. I want our line back. He did steal some of my territory, but otherwise I would be totally chill with giving him peace. Nobody feeling chatty today? That's fine. What? No, 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 no.
Time to hunt.
See, he keeps baiting me out. We'll go and throw in a lord here for over then turn.
To no one.
Yeah.
No higher power than I.
The score.
Yours getting in the way. Do we take?
Your own counsel.
Yeah, we'll make that another one too.
Dance with this spell them would you.
Winter truth.
We'll take that for me. Still haven't healed up, but almost. Almost. Griggs, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so before I actually forget to do it though, most likely would be a smart idea to hire that dude here. Let's make it a death boy so we can actually take him out if he does launch the attack. Battle climb, hell yeah.
Dark seed.
Hell yeah.
My pacts have borne fruit.
Can Hunter Boy make it over here? In the Forest March. Oh wait, no, if we go by sea, we might have a little extra movement. Because this is a port.
What now?
Feels! He thought he could trick me. Excuse me. There we go. He thought he could trick me and do something about it. This army's been trying to hide from us for ages. Aye. That's my new boy. Wolfric, who is dealing with Cat turning up. Are those armies still there? Yeah, they're still hanging out there. So, then let's go and hit the...
Fear me. Ravage and ransack.
Let's hit the Norden camp.
As good as dead.
As good as dead. You shall all die. Just taking care of these things. Kind of important.
Now, you are in bondage to chaos.
Alright.
I'm listening. We'll pillage from here.
And then we're heading towards Norden here.
Light is fading.
Press keep. Where does your territory end?
I'll do that for free.
Okay, so he's got 8 territories left. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7? There, yeah. Oh, wait, that's still a 7. So 3 and 4 is 7. Where's his last territory? Are there 2 in here that... I mean, 3 in here that I'm not realizing? Well, soon enough we should have the vision. Soon enough.
For the beyond.
Yeah. May we see a battle plate? A battle? Oh, go into the field and fight? Sure. If you want, you can pick one. How long is the delay? Just so I don't go and hit auto-resolve beforehand. Sorry, I'm feeling chat. Appreciate the stream. Oh, no problem feeling chatty. My personal thing with streams is I'm a lurker when I watch streams. That's totally fine. But we can see a battle. Yuri, just let me know which battle you want to see. Because here we clearly dominate. Thus, I'm not sure if that's super fun to watch. How about I go with just next big battle we actually fight? How does that sound? Which I'm assuming is going to be against Kislev, because they're nearby with the most stacks. A big one, yeah? Aye. We have gotten quite strong, thus. A lot of battles are not super important to fight unless they're big or I'm in. Or I've been a little too lazy with the auto resolves. That's all good. Good. Am I happy with where Throgg's at to start spending points other places? The devastating charge, I don't feel like it's worthwhile putting the points in. The weapon strength here is worthwhile. Because he slips.
One of a kind.
Alright. Wait, you're out of points. Yeah, I forgot. Out of useful points to spend. He isn't, though.
The scorned beast.
How many points do I need to spend? 3, so 1 more over here. Use your army instead of just heroes and magic. You are aware that my army is trolls. I can restrict that. I can follow that restriction. At the same time, my army is trolls. I'm just gonna be clear about that. That is totally fine. And trolls are pretty good. Which army are you in? His army, which is also troll army. So mobility is more important.
Sea Fangs ready. Wolfric. They can run.
I'll also be honest about strength levels of armies. Strongest army. This army isn't that strong because I don't actually like the Fimir warriors that much. But it's still fine. So we got a landmark over here that we definitely want, so we need to make sure we reach it. In the meantime, let's get troll stuff. Also, this building shouldn't be here. And then everything else is that stuff. The next big battle.
I only intend to feast upon your flesh, if that is all you are good for.
I don't want to go to war with these people, but if they steal my territory... they might steal my territory. Okay, like I said about that whole thing. Big battle. They've been lurking for a while since you started to stream again? Oh, nice. I hope you've been enjoying it, Jacobs. It's good to have folks around. And like I said, I'm technically a big lurker when it comes to streams. For me, they are big time background entertainment. It's just nice to have when, you know, not when, just nice to have.
The blessed.
Can't reach Prague. Can we reach this?
They are cornered.
Are we allowed to use the heroes as melee troops? I can't reach that.
The frost favors us. The land walks to my.
If I don't think we're gonna win in whatever fight it is, I'm gonna use the heroes, just letting you know.
Who's next?
That's a small fight. That's not important. But securing the coastline is important.
It is settled.
Because I don't want suddenly a random force coming across, so let's go and take all of this.
Without doubt.
Still waiting for the big army battle. We recently took out
Meets the eye goal.
most of Golgfag. Thus, until Cat actually comes over, I'm not expecting to find
This is
a big army. I can't make armies that appear out of nowhere. I'll accept this as a big fight. If this is a 20 stack, I'll accept it as a big fight. And we did fight a couple actual manual battles yesterday for the dwarves because it was necessary. But we'll see. And the garrison here, is that enough to make it considered big? This isn't considered big, right? Nice and short hair, by the way. Thank you. It's growing back. It's coming back. I'm looking forward to it being long again, but it's nice to have hair properly again. Fine, this is acceptable. No problem. It will just take a second. I'll do an actual proper big one if we find one, but this way you'll get a little of your battle edge. Okay. So restriction is no magic. Am I allowed to use the heroes as melee troops? Is that acceptable? Is that considered okay? So not going and running around and just poking them with the heroes, but just being able to engage with them as troops. I'm fine putting a few restrictions on it. Until I see an answer to that question, I'll just leave them in the background. Have fun? Well, we are trolls. So in this fight, big danger is Iron Drake. Not Iron Drakes. Wow, Flame Boys. The flame things. They're not called Iron Drakes. I don't remember their name off the top of my head. No, suffer. I don't get to use them as melee troops. Alright, I'll use them as morale boosters. Which means you need to stay back, technically. Why are you moving so slowly? Because you got hit. I'm waiting for the correct unit. Hey, look how much the grudge throwers have held back my troops. Okay, so an important one is this, but that's not the important one I actually want to go for. Let's pull you back. And let's bring you over here. There we go. Okay. The Iron Drakes. Okay, no, I did give them the correct name. You hit that. So, since we're mainly using... I need you to pull through and just accept the pain. Because we're mainly using trolls. Ice trolls specifically. We're very weak to fire. Sorry about ignoring you. All I cared about was that approach for a second. Leadership, come hang out with my troops. We won't be fighting. They're just coming over for leadership. They're leadership pillars. Push into the archers. This is good value down here. You're a little bit boopity boops. So like I said, I'm only going to leave them as that. You have more than one army? Yeah, I have multiple armies. So we'll eventually bump into a bunch of things. Don't worry, we stompy stomp. Part of the reason I like Throg is because this is a very stompy campaign. I just also like magic. Stomp. So we've taken out, like, the most important parts of the army. Why didn't you accept my shift command? Stompy stomps, yes. Yeah, it's time for you to be pulled out and for you guys to go in. And you are very healthy and happy. No, this one hasn't quit yet. Oi, you make it look so easy. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. Trolls are really strong. Trolls are really strong. You got this. If you had this army, I have full faith in you. It looks more brain dead. They didn't use troll hammers at all. I think here it's the map. I don't know. They will use them. Also, I don't think there were troll hammers. I think there were just iron drakes. I legitimately think there were just iron drakes. And they did use the iron drakes. I know the game just not 1v1s. I like the elves. The elves are very cool. You're against using heroes and lords? I would recommend with elves, you're a magic faction as elves. To be fair, trolls are so good. They are very good. That was what I was really honestly getting at. Like, this isn't an army. This isn't a faction where I'm playing with an army that's there kind of just for show. Like, I do have casters in the army. But this army is actually a very strong army. And the trolls now slowly have enough experience that their leadership isn't too much of a problem. If you have fresh trolls, ooh, get ready for half your army to rout. I like flying with the dragons. Okay. Throg the Great Troll, yeah. Are you suffering, Ash? No, I'm not suffering. I'm not suffering. I'm having a good time, honestly. Again, with the work stuff, at the moment, work is not great, so. Or no, work is fine. It's just all the annoying things, which is why we're not thinking about that and only playing games. I would like to take this. If Troll can deal with flying units, they will be invincible. Yeah. That is the other thing. I actually can't deal with the... Oh, those might have been the iron... No, but iron drakes aren't iron drakes, the ones who also have the troll torpedo thingamajiggies? I'm not sure what the little helicopter. Do you guys know the helicopter song? Can I introduce you to something you'll regret? Would you like to be introduced to something that you might regret? Okay, I think that's battles this turn. Same hero? I'm not sure, but yeah. Wait, where is this? Lair of the Troll King? Do I just push growth here because I actually really want my... Wait, why doesn't Lair of the Troll King have a mon... Oh my god. Didn't this used to have a landmark? Didn't this? Or am I just, like, not remembering correctly? Didn't this have, like, a special troll landmark? Am I misremembering? Or spreading? Yeah. No. This isn't that direction. No, this is a song. And I find it entertaining. It's helicopter. Am I doing money-wise? Should we sack something soon? No, we're doing fine money-wise. Okay, we can take this whole settlement. Having this random settlement connected to him. I guess maybe we'll go for non-aggression. Just so we can ignore him. Oh my god, we made it back to very high reliability. This is the campaign where we trashed our reliability. Yes? I didn't actually expect to make it to a point where we had reliability again. In this army, we can get some more armor. You are the dude who's sitting by himself, who's gonna go on a vacation. Oh no, he's wounded. Can you play with one hero? Oh, a battle? Yeah, sure, we can go and do that. I can follow the mini challenges a little bit. I'll let you know if they turn into big challenge. One hero is still an acceptable one. But I'm choosing the hero. And we are picking a caster for it.
The frost favors us.
It's important to know what will actually win you the battle.
Empowered.
Chat, would you actually like? This is at everyone, not specifically just Yuri. Hey, Yuri's gonna actually understand the yaoi reference that was made in YouTube. Oh, and I wanted to start a hunt for my boy. So we can do temperate now for him, right? Yeah, we can do temperate for Wolfric. So what do we have in temperate? We've got a cockatrice, bloodthirsty Brighton, or Cygors. I like Cygors, but they're not going to match my army. The Sculptor might be fine. Brighton might be fine. Slap him in the face.
Speak.
I did start it? Did I not start it? No, I didn't start it. Begin hunt. There we go. Okay, so we're going to backtrack with him. Most likely. Yeah. Then we're good. No, my further enhanced trolls. Yeah, I know. What the heck? Why did they seal it? They removed it? Why did they remove it? That's kind of sad. Like Throgg's the Troll King. I honestly wouldn't have cared if they removed it for Wolfric and stuff. But Throg! Okay, do I need to worry about Groil going for Longship? Because technically Longship's great. Garrison is still dead because we just took it. But yeah. Chat, should we do a challenge campaign sometime soonish? I'm not saying tomorrow or specifically when. I would need to decide what challenge campaign I'd like.
Broken bodies have long been mine.
Have you ever played versus a person? Yeah. I even did one on stream, and I played the head-to-head on stream against a multiplayer person, and I got trashed in the battles. My campaign side was fine, but I got trashed in the battles. Easily no confed is fun? Is that a challenge? Because confederations are a choice. It's not like... Alright. So we can hit Prague.
The beast, yet are quick to kneel when it takes note.
No higher power
This
than
is under, honestly, quite a bit of threat there.
What now?
You can hit Folksgrad. We need to hit Plesk and Novochi as well.
Blight on troll country.
Do I care if we leave lose Ostra? No. Okay, then we made our decisions.
I know things.
This one, we're most likely... See, this one we're not gonna fight because this is just... Yeah. It's too little. Is Prague the main settlement here, actually? It's not. It's a standalone city. So this might be... I've got enough spoils still. 9k. Got enough money still? Okay, that's fine. Serpent it is. And this is when I realized that this was the main settlement. Yeah, it was. That's what I thought it was. Because this is going to come over here and hit this, which is just kind of annoying because, well, it's my territory and we'll have to go back. Hey, PvP is a whole different game. I'm bad at it. I'm not good at it either. I'm not good at it. Not at the PvP. But yeah. Living Aislinn at the moment? Ah, good. I'm glad you're having fun. Honestly, Aislinn's good. I like the changes that have happened to the races. And I like High Elves. But yeah, I was playing as Wood Elves and ran out of arrows. Yeah, that's the thing that can happen. Yeah. Also, Ash, have you seen the bonus for giving the middle finger to all Chaos Gods? From who and what campaign? The answer is no. What I'm getting at is no. I have not. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Andy. We could do split attacks, but there's no forest here. Do I want 2 doors open? I think maybe. And then we do you and you. No, we do you and you over here. We do you and you here. Can you not hide? You can't hide. Alright. Throg smash? Hell yeah. Smash, smash, smash. I'll show us one mo. I'll post it into the tips channel. Throg smash. Oh, hey, Von Lear. Yes. Remember, you can use the hero. I am aware, but this battle would be horrible just using one hero. So I'm not doing that, especially since this is Siege. We can't access most of the stuff. It's a land battle if we're using one hero. So I'll use heroes here. That would just be detrimental and a real problem. Is it in the tips channel? Alright, I can go and check. Everything's undone. To see through the machinations of the great game is reward enough for the world knows no dread, keener than that born of an all-consuming tide of chaos. Income from all chaos altars, unbreakable when fighting against forces of order, all armies, perfect vigor when fighting against the forces of order, all armies, ward save, all armies. So where do you pick that up from? Is that a new haircut or am I tripping? It is, kind of. It is. So, sometimes I wear a wig. I had to chop my hair off because of being sick and medication that I was taking that made my hair fall out. So I was, you know, balding for a little bit. And then when my hair started growing in again, I shaved my head. And it's slowly growing out. So sometimes when I'm feeling not so happy about myself or whatever, I wear a wig. But I have the normal amount of hair. All armies will be nerfed? Yeah, I think so. Or maybe I don't know. I don't know. I want to know where the trait comes from. My dad is bald, my grandpa on both sides of the family. Sorry, man. Like, my going bald was legitimately because of the medication I was on for MS. I started losing my hair. It made me miserable. But then this year I started to notice that some of it was growing back and that I was having like fluffy tops and then weird little long tendrils of normal hair. So now that all my hair is about the same length, I cut it all off and it's all growing back and eventually I'll be glad when I have my normal hair again. Let me in! Looks good, but I am a short hair biased. There we go. Some people like short hair. I usually like having long hair just because I like curls. And when it's short, I can't really have curls. I have just little loopity-loop hairs. Just glad you're back. You're the female version of... I always wanted to learn. Hey, you got this, man. It's just practice. Scholar coming back to you now? I know. Soon I will be completely myself again. Like, really, hair needs to grow back. I need to lose some weight. And then I'm happy. And to be fair, I shaved my head most of my life. So no biggie. It's kind of unfair when you say that as a dude. You don't get weird looks when your hair is completely shaved. When my hair is completely short, though, I do end up looking a little bit too right-leaning. At this length, it just looks cute, though. Let me in! Or Bulma? It's like Goku and Vegeta. Oh! Yeah, I'm down with being Bulma. Bulma's cool. I think, if I remember correctly, I would have called her Bulma. But that might be a language thing. Now. There are a lot of archers here and a lot of getting stuck. We've almost made it through. But we are just going to be peppered down in the meantime. Unstick yourself. Let me in. Actually, you can slap here, and maybe you push up. We'll be in soon enough. Hit him in the face. We're just waiting for that big token we can use. Possibly. Also, someone who leaves the hair long from time to time to donate for charity. How much do you enjoy the little Oh my god. Honestly, it's so weird. It's really nice, but it's so weird. Like, I stopped using conditioner now. Well, I stopped a bit ago when I cut it short because it would just make my hair feel really heavy and not nice. My hair stays clean for so long now. It's like zero effort. Short hair is zero effort. And then also when it comes to styling it, like, one, I don't really style it. I just kind of let it be. But if I were to, it's just a little wax, because I think I would want to only use wax. I don't think I want to use gel in my hair. It's so easy! Long hair is such a pain. It's like, okay, you washed it, now you need to put conditioner in, and then when it's done, okay, I've always had very, very untangly hair, so I didn't need to brush it or anything much. I would like to go for the dervishers, but we still need to hit the warriors, even if they're gonna kind of be, you know, spears. Slap him in the face. You guys see that hit? That was a beautiful first hit. Hit him in the face. This is just like a war of attrition going up the hill. If I could get a little support over here for all the spears, I'd kind of be down for it. But my trolls haven't, just also to get the trolls in. Hit him in the face. And then, speaking of hitting him in the face, hit him in the face. So our trolls, move on out. They're people you need to hit in the face. Getting people unstuck from the blobbiness there. There is the Streltsy, which we would like to actually take out. Come over here. Maybe a little magic. Okay, the Streltsy are pulling themselves into melee. That is a choice. I think this bounces. Hit him in the face. Yeah, okay, we've got that sorted. Now we're just dealing with Griffin Legion here. And then we can push. But right now, pulling through those units might be a little rough. We can break this open and then push up, maybe? I want you to face the other direction. That's facing the correct direction. Eat him! More magics yet? They're just dervishers. You're getting slapped in the face a little more than I'd like. Pull you back. But yeah, slowly. One hero can hold. One hero could hold, but they wouldn't send enough troops at me. It would just be a very long fight of watching the one hero hold. And eventually, we would take damage. Hit him in the face. What's army loss is coming? Which means 30 more seconds. Because you still have... Yeah. Oh, 25 seconds. Did it get reduced? I thought it was 30. Beautiful. Healthy. Can you use your tank? If I'm doing a big battle with one hero, it's going to be the mage. Because legitimately watching one melee hero kill a whole army, I'll enjoy it for a small second. And then I'm gonna be like, yo man, I need you to actually kill units eventually. Give the hero barrier and run back to recharge. We've watched paint dry thrice before you're done, but it's doable. Lol. It is. But I don't know if I want to do that. Magic. I forgot. I did, like... Wait, which... This is Prague. Now, Prague, I actually think I want to take. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, God. Colonize.
You will regret this weakness. Throg, the Troll King.
Now, we could keep this. Well, honestly, I don't want to. The marble's not good for us. I thought I didn't check. I thought it was gonna be tier 5 and we got it at 4, but nope.
Great
Aye.
chamber.
There was quite. Aye. 5K's raise value, that's pretty good. What about, honestly, the 5K isn't, we've seen better sack value, but raise value, that might be, yeah, that might be a good chunk. Okay, am I at risk anywhere here on the side? I don't think so. So we pushed to Zoltan. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna have to backtrack. I forgot. It's okay. Are you used to Throg's new voice yet? I think so. I do think so. Like, we do see good sack values. Do we want salts and wood? This isn't really one of our home... We'll sack and we'll go and do the monster hunt. Yeah. Because I already walked partially this way. And I think we're safe to go force march.
With the stragglers. You display these trophies.
And then over here.
Honor what
It's a dude and a troop. It's a dude and a troop. Okay, let's go and throw in a lord here. That we can take care of this. Aww. We only have a level 1 dude.
Great shame, sorcerer. Yes.
I like the North Sky raise magic items. Some are pretty good. Oh, do they get specific items for raising?
Slaughter.
You're tempting me. Oh, we do get specific item. Well, we do get items. A unique item. Oh man, no, now you've brought something into question. Now I'm gonna want to raise more. We're doing fine on money. We're doing this here. Okay, fine. We'll raise some more. The bigger circle. Yeah. Oh, okay. We'll go and raise stuff and see if we get the unique item. You're making me do bad things. That raises the question. It does indeed, does it not? Okay, Throg. I am happy with his personal line. Now we could either go for Spawn of Chaos for the extra movement range. Also, we could do Fueled by War. But we're gonna get upkeep reductions from the Serpent anyways. Or we could go and try beefing up the Trolls some more. That'd be 3... We're close to actually getting them. We should do Monsters of the North for the second one.
I will have my due.
Really out of skills for him. Not you.
My wrath simmers.
Do we want Deadly Onslaught? I guess. Does Crush give anything besides? Okay. And Hunt gives speed. We'll do 1 point into Hunt. There we go.
I know things.
You, my lad. Melee attack for all units above? Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down.
What now?
And say that. Norska will be new to Henna. But to Henna, I press the slot button and then it goes.
I am the one.
Henna's actually a slot machine. I don't know if I can
My challenge?
be dissuaded from the slot machine.
Champions fall. Where's my next quarry?
You press the button and shiny comes out. Is it good shiny? Well, we'll find out.
Great shame.
Which army are you? Oh, you're my
Dark sea.
suspicious army. We hired you to deal with things.
They will fear me.
And then after here... Okay, so what was the last settlement? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he owns something else. Wait. 2, 4, 5. Okay, they're 5. We see 5 of them. Okay, we see all his settlements. Aye. Waiting. Or get magic. What? So I got the spoils. The Hound's Gaze. Sure. Loyalty to royalty. Oh, yeah! Also, how do I get my fancy other trolls?
For the monstrous horde.
Would it only be through here? But that goes... This is just temporary. Gives me more capacity for Bile Trolls, Chaos Trolls, River Trolls, Upkeep for Trolls. How do I actually recruit more of the special trolls?
Eternal challenger.
Like, Throg doesn't have a full army just in case I get another one of those things.
I am in agreement.
Maybe I just didn't notice. Building. What is a hard battle? Well. Have you seen Sales quest battles? The one he does against Cathay? If you couldn't cheese it, that would be a hard battle. I accidentally cheesed it. I didn't know. How much points do we actually need to get up to the next tier? Oh, we're almost there. 115? A bootful. A bootful. Tower of Croc. That would, I would consider a hard battle. Maybe make it look fun? Well, I can't do that quest battle because I'm not playing Sail. Honestly, I find a lot of the battles fun. I like it when they're nice and challenging. We had a lot of painful but kind of fun sieges in the Dakela. The Dakela campaign. Just because we were so horribly outnumbered every time they would attack our settlements. Hello, hello. Norska is my new favorite faction. Never played it before the remake. Nice. That happened to me with Beastmen. When they reworked Beastmen, I had never played them prior to the rework. So I'm talking Warhammer 2, not 3. And then they reworked Beastmen, and all I had ever heard was, you know, Beastmen are trash and all that. And then I played them when they got fixed, and it was like, oh my god, they're so amazing, I love them. Hey, Rick Trash. No, like I might recruit soon, but not yet.
Wind wielder.
So which settlement had a... I forgot which one has anyone in it. Maybe they just ran away to Temple of Heimkall. Or they're in ambush stands.
Destroy them.
You can make most battles fun. Okay. But if I raise it, I can't do to the serpent. We're going for the serpent, and we'll start raising major settlements. Oh. My aversion to destroying territory is a problem. Okay, I can't reach. I could reach, and I could reach Kislev. But I don't want this getting out of hand, so...
I pave the way. Silence snarling.
Let's go here. Because I don't want to be just cleaning up behind them the whole time. You left. You coward. And I'm really liking the monster hunts now. They feel much better. Here's our 2 strength. That is why it is fun using Arby's. The Dark Guard. My nose clogged. The Dark Guard's whims may have lengthened your search in the past, but now the hunter's wits and bodies have been honed and bolstered by tempers grown increasingly short. Carnage is at hand. The warriors are rearing to go. Slap him! Okay, supposedly we slap real hard. I can't put this on, well, frick, he's on a mammoth. He's on a mammoth. He's on a mammoth. Okay, so the cockatrice says unbreakable, so it needs to land or we can't hit it. Yeah, the raising mechanic is difficult. When do you raise and when do you keep cities? Well, the good news around it is the new mechanic of getting the little pillaging force afterwards that you need to send home to your bases. It's super great for just going and taking the settlement then. I do enjoy that new thing, and then just quickly protect your little horde of, of raiders. I think that was a really nice thematic thing to have.
Some cruel fluke, or maybe a facet of Sinch's inscrutable intent, this cockatrice can turn its assailants into effigies of living stone. If this happens, can they take their vengeance and slay it before it shatters them at its whim? A battle full of savagery and guile awaits you.
Okay, so I don't know how this quest goes. So we shall see. There's one thing I do want to check. Do you have anything special that I need a... Passive ability, direct damage. To combatant is within range, all units as well. Unit is a construct. I don't have any constructs. Okay. Petrifying aura. Affects range, affected units, affects enemies, and range all. Phase 1, phase 2, So that's just a negative. That's a debuff on us. Unbreakable. Missile resistance makes sense on a flyer because otherwise you just pepper it down from the sky. Right? Use heroes only since you like that. I can only do that if I can hide my troops, man. With these battles, especially the ones I don't know, that's risky. We'll try on pulling them out if it's seeming risky. We can try. And you said heroes, which is plural. Because right here, I'm not sure I just trust my mage. He's still not very high level. Is there no special quest? Defeat the enemy forces, kill the cockatrice sculptor. Yeah. The cockatrice will petrify those within its proximity while its forces embroil your warriors. It may close and enact its terrible yeah, that's what I kind of assumed. Come at me. Attack. And because we have Mr. Cockatrice right here, overcast. See, my boys might get discovered. So I can only do heroes only if I can keep them hidden. How's that? Yeah, this boy's gonna melt. He is melting. That is butter on a hot day. Hey, where do you think you're going, Mr. Cockatrice? He's doing his petrifying. Do you still manage to battle? Yeah, okay, you do. Oh, where did Mr. Cockatrice go? Mr. Cockatrice! Oh, there you are. Itch you in the face. Oh, we're not fighting. Okay.
Incantations ready.
Wulfric the Wanderer.
Now I need to wait to be able to do. Yeah, we're not being able to hit him. Mr. Birdman. Does that not work on you? Unit is a lord or a hero. Okay, he doesn't count as a lord. How rude. Cockatrice is not a lord. Get on the cockatrice. Winds. Winds, aid me. Oh, is Mr. Cockatrice still here? He is. My mage is getting bullied. Like I said, he's too low level to be able to do this just yet.
World Walker! Chaos empowered.
They are bullying him. Wolfric, on the cockatrice. You too, on the cockatrice. You, overcast, please.
This one's good.
Prepare to ruin.
Eat him.
A killing camp.
We're not managing to stay on the damn bird. And he needs to leave. Hit the bird.
What to do?
I am slightly worried about him. You need to understand your stuff's limitation, and we might need to pull him out to save him. And by pull him out, I mean use the troops. Just because I don't want to lose my hero. He is important. Also, the cockatrice is being very rude. Yeah, he's on 600 health. No. Sorry. My little mage, he's too fresh still. He's not ready for this stuff. He's still a little baby. We only recruited him a little bit ago. These are little babies. We're working on pulling you out. I'm very worried. Yes, flee. No, flee! You fool, you fleed before! Flee! I'm very worried about him. My baby! I'm gonna be sad. This is why I didn't want to do this. He's too fresh.
I'll be there.
Come here. You guys need to move up. I think he just died. My baby! You guys are gonna pay for that. Especially since this is the army that has the troops I don't like in it. My baby! In terms of horse, he's a pony. Oh, he is a pony. I think Mammoth does less damage. I think it most likely does as well. Oops, I want you to stay on this. But Mammoth is cooler. And he just got way too stuck. We couldn't pull him out. He's a good little ship. My little baby. Like, we're still going to win fine, but this army is just not ready for this stuff. Still too much of babies. Okay, you need to move. Eat this. Slow down. Yeah, there's their direct damage. That's fine. I am not a skin wolf enjoyer. Army losses? Army losses. How's an HP? Yeah. My little hero! We need to get off that. I just told you guys to go here.
Undefeated. With speed.
Eat the cockatrice. We got frozen. Okay, that's fine. My baby! Any supplies they are running? Well, go and play. Unless you're like at work, then okay, fine, don't play, but you know. Yeah, he died. I'm sad about that. He was just too much of a fresh baby. He's not ready for these things. And with Wolfric's army, I actually won a mage. A proper mage. Was that a big battle? Yeah. Yeah. That is a big battle. I would not recommend just sending out this level of hero as a mage. You do want protection for him. He's a good little boy. He deserves love and affection. He got bullied. Dibs on his boots. You're going to rob him? He sacrifices himself and you want to rob him?
You are in bondage to chaos.
Now I need to figure out how I can get him a fresh mage. Which is gonna be annoying. Yeah, you died. So what do you give us? The freeze, the slow, yeah, and barrier. My little baby.
Wulfric the Wanderer. Another triumph for the Wanderer. The light is fading. Great shame on sorcery.
That's not gonna give me access to what I want. Destroy. So this will be the easiest way to get access to another one.
Great shame on sorcery.
Okay, next turn we reach.
This is our
Alright.
way.
What happened to the dragons? I don't have any. How's your campaign going? Overall, pretty good. Overall, pretty good. Vidima.
Wielder. Dead cold. Go with the breeze.
Yeah, it's fine to disband you.
Great shame on sorcerer. Servant of the dark gods. I'll have it.
Proper.
Wulfric,
Should give him more to chaos as well.
where's my next one?
My next ball. Alright. Military sorted. Looks like the man was putting stuff together. I'm not sure there. But yeah, overall, campaign is a dandy. And over here I wanted. Walls are just, again, not worth it. So we shan't do walls, but we will do growth. We will do growth over here. We do not want that. Okay, soon they'll be wiped out. 4 turns cooldown for the book. What do you get over here? Construction time for Trollbill. Is there anything we would actually want? Line of sight? Attrition? Growth? I'm not super... we don't need... that. Construction cost, that might be nice. This could be nice. Extra population straight off the bat is always kind of nice. But... after using pillage, raise the pillage force is summoned with an additional 3 units. Okay, making them stronger. An extra... so we could get 2 population for when we take settlements. Hero capacity and recruit rank is very nice. Destroy Kislev. Ooh. Ooh, that's really nice. Okay, yeah, I'll get that. Masters of the North, unbreakable when fighting against Norska. To the last man. Alright, let's go. Really badass. Your base? Yeah, it's pretty sorted. We're working on it. Step by step. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what I want to build in the altar buildings. Also, Andy, you never told me where you get the FU Chaos trait from. Unless that's like the sail battle thing, and then I just never realized after I did the battle. Because I consider that a very successful, happy campaign.
It has been some time since
You've never done full map completion. There is a lot of
precision.
world. I did. You missed it. You did? Oh no. Andy, you know me. Please answer again. Oh, at least 15 of each altar. Okay. You did. It was in the chat. I didn't read. At least not while I'm streaming. I just read that you need 15 of at least each altar. That is kind of big. You refuse all the champions and then punch out 4 armies of fairly nasty high-level troops. No, you don't get these agreements because I kind of want to slap him in the face and take over the last Norscan tribe. How big is the world? There's a 300 number in my head. That might be, however, how many factions there are. I'm not sure how many settlements there are. It's pretty big, and it's gotten bigger with the new DLC. Not Dreshka. Okay, what do we have? Talisman of Preservation. Okay, I need to see your downsides. Recurs a single frostbite. It does lower my speed. On you go. Then you have regen, right? I'm not making a mistake here thinking you have regen. You do, good. Scroll of Armor. I mean, sure, you can take that. Let's find something to wear. Actually, glittering scales are kind of nice. That's acceptable. And then a weapon. Honestly, I haven't gotten that many items. Considering. Alright. Got enough armor. Okay, melee defense. Unfortunately, he's still a large boy, but... Is that cat? That's not cat.
Bow to no one.
Okay, if this doesn't flee, I'll accept the hero thing. Does the map have forests? Because I need to be able to hide the troops. We do. Okay, here, you can have your thing. And laggy? Yeah, it's good too, but unstable for me. What's on? There's a mod for it. Remake the old world. The map is too big. I think they should remake the old world scenario. You mean like the wood elves and stuff? Honestly, I would not be against them doing like 3 or so different smaller maps, so you could just take over the world as the different factions and own their part of the world. Because that could be real nice and fun, and that would make it a smaller campaign where you feel like you truly hit endgame. Because eventually it does get really tired. So, hero only. I might have to change this because, again, I'm not certain about my heroes. Never mind. This hero can't hide.
Ruin is all that awaits.
Is there elevation? That's Sword of Lower. Right behind the houses. That's not how it works. Oh, I can have him leave. And I should have put you over here. I mean, they should remake the Warhammer 1 map, but a little bit bigger. Oh, I don't know exactly how big. That would be Empire, pretty much, wouldn't it? Like, they could do Empire, then they could do Cathay as a region. They could do... what came with Warhammer. Does anyone live in... They're just good chunks. You could do semi-continent wise. Of course, I charged him to a large boy. But then again, everything's anti-large here. Let's be real. Everybody's hidden. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, are you just going and joining up your troops? If you do that, that's fine. Then we can back up. Make a little space. See if we can get the AI to behave properly. If not, then we're bringing the trolls out. Hey, we're actually semi-outpacing. Boy. Lad. Dervishers are acceptable. Now everything else just needs to catch up. I don't think they're gonna accept lobbing. And it is hurting. Yeah, nope. I care about this boy too much, and I am not gonna go and lose him just because. The little challenge thingy. Come along, my lads. It's time to storm. We need to protect our boy. There we go. We know our female boy can't do this. You're... Legend's different style than... Well, yeah, Legend is a different style than me, honestly, straight up. Hey, we saved our lord, our hero. I care about him. This one I will not lose. Yeah, boy. Okay. Chase him down. You two go here. You come here. Come along, my little lads. I want you to eat that. That's fine. Now we slow it down. There, our little lad is coming back. It's fine now. But we couldn't get nice, good blobbies with just this lad. I would like you to go after the slightly higher level lord. And I would like you guys not to take that much damage. Okay, him, that's fine, I guess. Is that almost done? On you. Let my lads go. And you can hit Felix. You're a good choice for the Felix slapping. And I want you to pull back because you are way too damaged. And when I said you, I meant you. No, you go for this one. You go for this one, and you go for over here. Chaos girl. Yeah, that's all fine. I'm taking way too much damage. Could you turn around and actually take out Felix? Pull out my little lad. Okay, good. You made it out. Can we actually catch the sleds? Yes, then sure. Yeah, you can hold on to that.
One of a kind.
One of a kind. Do Magic boys seem to need protecting with Norska. There is the old world mod, but I feel like the old world mod just makes the whole map bigger because of the spacing. Hi Ash, can't say I have to work. Enjoy chatting trolls? I shall. Enjoy work. Have a nice time, Steel. They won't do it. They are focusing on Medieval 3. Yeah, no. I'm certain they won't do it, unfortunately. Also, another thing I would totally enjoy would be if they did... So how many of you guys play multiplayer, like campaigns with your friends? Or just campaigns with other people? They did the Something Rotten in Kislev campaign, and I think that's a really nifty, nice idea. I just don't know how many people there are who actually play, like, with their friends. I do like the mini campaigns they put in. You guys have friends? Mike. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. None of that's worth it. And I have a bad feeling Nagash DLC is the last one. I also feel that way. They did say it's not the last one. What mini campaigns? So, if you play multiplayer, not head-to-head, but it could be head-to-head. Well, actually, the Something Rotten, and we're going for a loading screen. We're going for a loading screen. I'm sorry, folks. At the beginning of Warhammer 3, they made, like, 3 campaigns for multiplayer. Multiplayer campaign. Host campaign. There's the normal... Okay, no, they only made 2. My mistake. They made the normal Immortal Empires. They made the Realm of Chaos. They have Darkness and Disharmony. This is set in Cathay, and this is just a Cathayan map. And they have Something Rotten in Kislev. Something Rotten in Kislev is full co-op. You play as one of the 3 Kislev hosts, main legendary lords, and then actually you could play this by yourself, it seems. Lots and lots of chaos attacks you. So much chaos attacks you. And I think that's honestly good fun, like mini thematic campaign. And then the Kislev one is just everyone in a small area. Had no idea. That's cool. Yeah, it is. I really like that, and I would love it, honestly, if they made a couple more of them. It's one of the few times where I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing, like, a co-op campaign with multiple people, because it's just fun. It's just kind of fun. Us against the Chaos Invasion! And it's like a very proper Chaos Invasion. It's a lot of troops. They can do the Empire with vampires and Norska invading. They really could. There are like lots of option to do these like more focused mini campaigns. I really like them, honestly. I think they're... When you feel like playing with a friend, or I guess if you wanted to do it by yourself, because you can, it just sets the structure to a certain size where it's manageable. Because if you do like multiplayer campaign with friends or with anyone, the time span that could range is insane.
Throg, the troll.
The Troll King.
We triumph. A tribute.
There was that other army there, but that's fine. It's just one dude.
Wintertooth, ally of the storm.
But yeah. I'm sure those maps took a lot of effort relative to how many people play them, but live co-op definitely the coolest new feature for this game. It is, and I do think most likely it's a lot of work. Thus, we won't be getting it, but I like it. Is this force problematic enough for frozen landing to be an issue? I don't think that should be an issue.
Dark Sea.
I could be wrong, however.
Kill. To war.
Well, the snake. Actually, we're gonna pillage and raise this time.
Is love not sacrificed enough?
Color of the Hound's headsman. Enables inevitable end. Contact defense. Oh my god! Incoming healing modifier. On the enemy or on you? Enables contact defense. Yeah, on the enemy. Oh, that's a cool item. Melee attack, melee defense, attribute, execution. That is a cool item.
Tribesmen, gather! What? Take what's theirs.
I should do that to main settlements, that I actually get the main settlement as the main settlement, and then the others. So, do I throw someone in landing just to be safe? I think we do. Because frozen landing is where they should come. Getting a couple more sorcerers higher than level 1 would be nice. Just to use as quick mobile defense. They're cool. They should make the multiplayer less laggy. The lag thing is oftentimes
I'll see it through.
based on the connection you have with the other player. I don't know what they can really do in those regards. So, I played a campaign with someone in Belarus, someone in Samoa, and then yeah, that was the 3-player campaign. And the only area we had issue was the Samoan player. And that was a connection issue and otherwise not. Like, when I play with Mercy, who is in Australia, I don't have bad lag issues. With Dame, I had issues once when she was the host, but when I host, it seems to be fine for her and for me. It really comes down to your connection. With Human Boy Yes Yes, who is, I believe, American. I'm pretty certain he's American. There were no issues. Like, I could do cheesy jumping into ambush stance, out of ambush stance stuff. So it depends on your connection to the other areas and people's equipment.
Demand sacrifice.
This belongs to me. Yeah. So, having issues isn't specifically the game. Like, there are things that definitely could make it better, most likely. But there are also other things that one needs to take into consideration for why it's laggy. Alright, so he'll be dead, and then this is okay. And then we start proper invading this area. Wolfric is doing that stuff. We'll level up next turn. Masters of the North. Honestly, that's not that great. Smashing the Ogres. Extra mass. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm down with that. Why aren't trolls in here? Why don't my boys, are trolls not monsters? Who excluded my trolls? Why would you do that? They're bullies.
Must evolve in my light.
Bullying my boys. Finish that off.
The scorned beast.
Like I said, he's out of points.
Vision and purpose.
Wait.
I hunger.
My boys got bullied. Turtle Arena was the best though. I never played it, so I don't know. I believe it, just I don't know.
Servant of the dark gods.
Well, we're not. I mean, Fine, we'll give our trolls some help here.
Conduit
Trolls to the rescue. This isn't a Femir army.
the correct path.
Oh, and just to clarify, by the way, my PC isn't amazing and my internet isn't amazing. They're both decent.
Where's my
Just-
next quarry?
I haven't had too many issues, like I said, with multiplayer online. And I know a lot of people do. Just for me specifically, it hasn't been very problematic.
God save.
Oh, I do know what I want to build in places that are safe. Okay, but we need to go and consider what we consider safe. Hell Pit is safe, but that's already built. This area is slowly becoming safe. Are any of the other buildings tempting? Siege Battle Labyrinths in adjacent region. Everything that's adjacent region, I kind of am gonna ignore. Adjacent. This might make sense if it counts towards lowering how long it takes to globally recruit things. Let me see, adjacent. That's kind of what I assumed. So, troll building it is for everywhere. Over here would make sense. Get a little growth going in this place. Honestly, here it might make sense to, honestly, we might want to leave this one and take it again so we get the landmark. Right. Aren't we close? When this builds, it's a 10 from how much? Very close. We're very close. Alright. River Troll dead. Oh, is that how I, Whoa, Salzenmund. Wolfrig.
My challenge?
Does that mean I can build the troll building, or can I hire them here?
The eternal challenger.
Alright, so we need a bit. I can get river trolls! Does that stay if I build it as the other building? I think so. Okay, so I need a... Now that I found one. Bile troll den. Ooh. Okay. We know where we're going. Festus! You just turned up on the menu. Osland. Is Norden safe? I'd say Norden isn't safe yet, honestly. Let's go. Oh! Now I know how to find my things, my trolls. That makes me happy. Because I wasn't exactly sure how that was meant to work. But yeah.
It is rare to hear words that are shaped and not spat.
You are too refined, Archeon. Trolls in the dungeon.
World Walker. As good as dead.
Dietershafen. Having this long coastline for when we go to war with the Empire might be a little bit annoying.
Dedication to the serpent.
Okay, money's definitely good at this point.
Heed my wisdom.
And they're done here. Hello.
Move it. Hands off the cash box. Who will have my favor? I know things.
You need to land? How rude.
No dawdling. To war.
That is rude. Okay, that's super duper rude. Get him off that mount then. Because I can see this one being one that we need to fight.
War.
Alright, so that's running weirdly around everything. If they take that, I'd be super down with... Oh, well, hello, Crown. Hello, my beautiful crown. I'm pretty certain that's what that little symbol is. Tsarina Katarina. So he went and took Temple of Heimkall, and we can finish that off then.
Dominate.
Bring me my money home.
Compels.
Nope. It's a bit weird having this as a settlement when everything else isn't. Is that going to cause me public order issues? We'll find out. We'll do Masters of the North, and then for, like, the last Norskin, besides Sail, unless we find him. We keep this here just in case because of that. We are max now. So over here we get income generated, Marauder Mauler when fighting against Dwarf. We'll get it, but honestly, it's not helpful to us anymore. The Monolith of Catan. Yeah, I see why I actually built defenses here, and we're gonna keep them there. We're gonna keep them there. That seems suspicious. River Linsk. Honestly, like I said, I kind of want to lose River Linsk so we can build it up properly. Like, we might abandon it at some point. Is there anything else we can do with the troll money?
Shaman, sorcerer.
Big battle at some point. At some point. Oops. It could be over then. Turn.
Fear me. You'll earn your guilt with me.
We can only have 14 of them. Oh, they don't make sense in your army, man. Okay, we're gonna hire them for our other boy.
What use for you?
We'll give them to somebody.
We can do better.
Might be little river trolls. Go. Go. Ay. Oh, hello, Tsarina Katarina. Okay, if I fight this battle, this might have to be the last battle. Because, like I said, I actually do have things. The last battle for today, at least. I do have things I need to do. Unfortunately, we'll go and do the last battle. I really just didn't have much time today. It be what it be. Big battle. Oh, my boys. We'll slap the Tsarina. Sorry, Mike. And she's got a lot of ambushers. Akshina ambusher. That rock gets in the way, okay. Right. She has the Nemesis crown? I do believe she does. I'll double check afterwards. I want you guys to come this way. Tsarina Katarina. Yes, she sure does. She sure does. I forgot to bring the heroes. Come along, little ones. There is a missus we want to catch. Love to go after the ambushers. That's armored Kossar. That's not the... We need to get out of that. That will eventually actually hurt us. I don't like fighting in the forest, but we do it if we have to. That's my fault for not dealing with that sooner. Could I have you go after the little misses? The big misses were on our way. It'll take us a second. A lot of rude casters here. Yeah, this caster is going down though. It's Irina! Okay. I'm going to trap those in. Yes, my little lady. It's gonna be rough doing damage to her. They bully us with range. My lad, you're still working taking out the mage. Yeah, doing damage to her. Little bit of a problem. Right. That's okay. Eat it. Love to get on them. I think we can push through. There's not enough here to hold us back now. Can I catch you? Yeah, I can. Those are Kossar. So we take you over here. Over here is good. Keep pushing. That's a little bit bullying happening here. I don't appreciate it. Get on the kitten. Maybe I shouldn't go after. Hit her in the face. Any boys? Pull back and hit like that. Hit her in the face. They're getting their unbreakable currently. Can you guys move? Too late. Hit the Tsarina in the face. Get out of there. My boy! He got so damaged. There we go. Tsarina. I did let him go down a little too low in this one, but otherwise good as rain. Beautiful. Oh, she survived. How rude. Mm-hmm. Na, 2,750 years before the birth of Sigmar, the Dragon Emperor used his astromancies to crash warpstone meteorites into the lands of the ogres, killing 2/3 of them and creating the Great Maw. It also created the warpstone desert that forms a barrier with the west along the edge of the mountains of Morn. The fools! Kinda might even want to take the replenishment. Bam, bam, boom. Will you keep the crown? Are we the king of the world?
No one to slaughter when I could simply...
Do we wipe him out or do we take the money? I think we wipe him out. Oh. Yeah, this was the other battle I was worried about. No, it's not. Okay, beautiful. This is good, because like I said, I am slowly running out of time. Okay, 7 to 15, I need to go. As in, actually, be dressed and ready. So cool that you're back. Hell yeah. It's good to be back. I thought it'd be nice to have a mini stream even if I knew I couldn't. Because one of the excuses I make when I don't stream sometimes for longer times is like, well, I could only stream for an hour or 2 or 3. And then I wouldn't stream because it's like, that's not enough time. So we're going to try that. Teach myself not to do that. Oh, you guys are up. Or with... Okay.
You're only welcome.
No. I can't get agreements with them because I want to slap them in the face. And own all of North. Forsake the crown! No. Keep the crown! Are we king of the world? Or are we king of the world? We are indeed king of the world.
Throg.
Is Throg OP now? Throg's always been OP. What are you doing in my lance? Jesus. Slowly attritioning to death.
Great shaman, sorcerer. Dark seer.
Alright.
Wulfric the Wanderer.
Let's go and finish the stuff off over here. And then next turn we can
Voyaging.
do another monster hunt.
The scorned beast.
Ooh, that's a lot of troops. Do you actually wipe out my troops? Okay, so we need to actually fight that.
Answer the
Ooh, that's some nice ice guard too. Sarina's actually getting nice troops.
Address me as sir.
As sir.
Great shaman, sorcerer.
The end is nigh. He's actually got a garrison. Beautiful.
Slaughter.
And this means we didn't have to colonize this. We could just take it away from him. So, like, listening in the background? Nice. Good. Rip diplomacy. It was like turn 10 when I had very low reliability. Our diplomacy game is on point currently. We made it back to very high. Plus, in this game, we're just stompy stomp. But I do need to slowly go. It was nice playing games. I'm sorry that it was short today and all that. But I had fun. Throg is a good lad. He will get those battles, no problem. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. I got things to do, unfortunately. But I will see you all again tomorrow. Just today, I'm gone. Good night. Thanks for streaming. Good night. Enjoy your time. I'll see if I can find you guys something to watch. I'm assuming there's something because it's early. Bye-bye, Ace. Bye-bye, everyone. What do we have? We're going here because last time he wasn't actually properly streaming. It be what it be. We're doing it on both sides. Ugh. Is that really your voice or just that is my voice? Yeah. I put on accents sometimes because it's entertaining. This is making life difficult. You are not. Oh. 1 second. YouTube, you've got stuff already, but Twitch being difficult.
Cross.
There we go. That should make it findable. It's not. Twitch. Your side is difficult. There are a lot of people actually just streaming on Twitch. I tried. Twitch, you're not getting that side. In that case, let's go Toby. Right. Lovely, lovely. I hope you had a good time. Okay, good night, good night, good night. It's not nighttime. It's not nighttime. Have a nice evening, everyone. If it is evening, nighttime for you, have a good night. If it's a good day, good day. Toodaloos. I should start doing the Truman thing. Good morning, good day, and good night. Toodaloos. Bye-bye.